From Citizens Bank Stadium on a 74-degree Thursday afternoon, we say good afternoon to you. Welcome. We're going to bring you Lady Cyclone Soccer. It's a hot team right now. They're 5-3-1. They're first place in the district. And so they'll take on the Unicoi County Lady Blue Devils here. Again, Elizabethton at 5-3-1 on the season. They're led in scoring. By the way, it's a triple header. We will have coming back for you later on. After this, we'll bring you a double header. Weather permitting, there are some storms in the area coming, they're telling us. But right now, it's cloudy and muggy here at the stadium. Tomorrow night, we'll be here for homecoming, of course. But today, it's soccer, and then a little bit later on, T. Duggar doubleheader football. The varsity at 5:30, the JV to follow, both undefeated. So we'll have those for you as well coming up again later on this evening. At 5:15, we'll go on air. Joseph Taylor, London Taylor running the camera, and I'll bring it to you play-by-play. The varsity at 6-0, and then the JV Cyclones are 6-0. And so that's what's coming up later on. Then tomorrow night, of course, we have homecoming football at 6:50 with a 7:30 kickoff. Eddie Pless and Axel Steins, and just run down the list. Eddie Pless, Axel Steins, Isaac Fletcher, Andrew Barnett, Kerry Taylor going to bring it to you. Again, as the Cyclones battle Northview Academy in the fifth meeting between the two, and we've never lost to the Northview Academy Cougars since we started playing them. That's all coming up, but right now we got soccer, and we got a good one lined up and ready to bring it to you. Izzy Lewis leads us in goals with 8. Villeneuve has 6. Cam Garland has 6. Isla Grindstaff has 2. Maddox Morton's got a goal, and Brandon Miller's got a goal so far on the season. In the assist department, Izzy Lewis with 8 goals and 5 assists. Garland's got 2. Maddox Morton's got 2. Myers got 1, Gracie Eastep's got 1, and Memphis Ramsey's got 1. So, and also Villeneuve's got a goal as well. 5-3-1, we are the Lady Cyclones, and so we're getting ready to bring it to you. We will tell you right up front, right out of the chute, if you're looking for a professional, I know everything about soccer broadcast, it ain't happening. I'm just going to tell you. But I love these kids, want to get them on the air and showcase this soccer team, so I know enough to be dangerous. I'm also running the camera by myself today, so I'm going to be talking and running the camera at the same time. So that in of itself will be interesting to say the least, but that's what we're going to do to get these kids on. They deserve it, these girls, Lady Cyclones, and so we'll do that right after this in Double C Western Supply. Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton, your cowboy store, and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from, and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat and Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com.
This is Pastor Mark Fowler, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church here in Elizabethton, and we wanted to let you know about a couple of special events we have at the church in our fall season. And of course, fall is my favorite time of the year. I love the mountains and the color and the leaves. But we want to invite you to our annual homecoming. That's Sunday morning, October the 12th, and that is a Sunday school hour at 10 o'clock. We'll have combined Sunday school and a special group singing. That's the Andrew Johnson family from out in Texas, and they'll be with us also in the 11 o'clock hour and a Bible message. Then following special Sunday school hour and then that morning service, we have dinner on the grounds, and that's always a wonderful time. And then the following Saturday, October the 18th, is our annual fall festival, and that's from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And so we want to give you a personal invitation for you and your family, and we'd love to have you to either one of these days or any other day, and we'd love to see you soon.
It's exciting 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting to join Eddie Pless and the Cyclone Network, Andrew Barnett, Isaac Fletcher, Weston Taylor, Kerry Taylor, and Axel Steins this Friday night. It's homecoming 2025 as the Northview Cougars invade Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30, audio and video Friday night for homecoming 2025. It all starts at 6:50. Seventh-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football hosting the Northview Academy Cougars. It all starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclone football!
Carrying the American flag is Cadet Petty Officer First Class Carson Miller. Carrying the Navy flag is Cadet Master Chief Princess Russell. At left and right rifle are Cadet Ensign Natalie Reyes and Cadet Petty Officer First Class Madison Harden. This time we ask that you please rise and remove your caps. Prior to the playing of our national anthem, we'd like to take a moment to recognize the memory of Miss Gloria Hall. For 37 years, Gloria Hall dedicated her heart, her hands, and her smile to Elizabethton High School, a true Cyclone through and through. Gloria embodied the spirit of our school in everything she did. She worked tirelessly, never hesitating to go above and beyond to make others' days brighter. Gloria loved people deeply, students, staff, and community alike. That love showed in her kindness, her willingness to help, the joy she brought to every room she entered. Her legacy is one of selflessness, dedication, and genuine care for everyone she met. This year, we proudly dedicate our entire athletic season to the memory of Gloria Hall. Every game, every cheer, and every victory will be played in her honor, because she was and always will be a part of the Cyclone family. Though she's no longer with us, her impact will be felt for generations, and her example will continue to inspire us to serve with the same love and devotion she showed every day. Please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. We ask that you remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Never tire of hearing that, I guarantee you. The national anthem. Good afternoon. Thanks for being with us. We are here ready to bring it to you. It'll be the Cyclones in Unicoi County. See them coming across the field here. Getting ready to get this party started here on a 74-degree, cloudy and windy and humid Thursday afternoon here at the bank. It's a triple header of sorts. We have T.A. Duggar football coming up next at 5:30 and 6:30. We're doing both tonight. It's the final home game of the regular season's 8th grade night. Introducing the 8th grade players. And so we'll have that for you coming up. Here's your lineups across the way. Let's pick it up with Jason Holly.
Number 0, Zoe McCurry. Number 9, Greta Bailey. Number 6, Emily Shepard. Number 11, Julissa Torres. Number 17, Grace Little. Number 13, Morgan Mosley. Number 18, Taylin Barisol. Number 7, Emily Palacio. Number 3, Vivian Barajas. Number 14, Legacy Barney. Number 10, Addison Edwards. Number 15, Mia Morris. Number 2, Nevaeh Butler. Number 16, Priscilla Silva. Number 4, Alacia Garcia. Number 20, Fernandez Torres Bentecourt. Number 5, Katrina Domingo Perez. Number 12, Elizabeth Nunez. Number 19, Miley Reyes. Number 8, Nelly Murillo Hernandez. Number 21, Dahlia Layton. And number 1, Kaylin Ciorga. The managers are Isaac Kite, Natalie Torres, and Giselle Torres. They're coached by head coach Tori Sparks, assistant coach Sophie Arnold. And now for your Lady Cyclones. A sophomore, number 4, Vela Nade. A sophomore, number 5, Shamiso Chuma. A senior, number 7, Izzy Lewis. A senior, number 8, Camden Garland. A sophomore, number 9, Sydney Brock. A freshman, number 10, Aubrey Zabo. A freshman, number 13, Memphis Ramsey. A freshman, number 14, Hannah King. A freshman, number 15, Heather Meyer. A senior, number 16, Gracie Easted. A freshman, number 0, Addie Tyler. A senior, number 18, Maddie Stanberry. A junior, number 19, Issa Grindstaff. A junior, number 20, Maddox Morton. A junior, number 21, Abby Simmerly. A senior, number 22, Abby Crossick. A freshman, number 23, Noah Greenwell. A junior, number 24, Kaylee Tester. A sophomore, number 25, Rory Townsend. A freshman, number 26, Victoria Fitzgerald. A junior, number 27, Brianna Miller. A junior, number 30, Katie Hartley. A freshman, number 31, Mia Micho. And a junior, number 32, Natalie Kodak. The Lady Cyclones are coached by head coach Lauren Meyer, assistant coach Danny Bertner, and assistant coach Lauren Campbell.
We're ready to bring it to you. So, Cyclones in their pink today taking on the Unicoi County Lady Blue Devils. We're number 1 in the district right now at 5-3-1. And so, again, you saw and heard the starters for our ball club. And, again, you have in the scoring department, the leading scorer for us is Izzy Lewis with 8 goals. Villeneuve's got 6. Cam Garland's got 6. 2 for Isla Grindstaff. 1 for Brianna Miller. 1 for Maddox Morton. So, ready to bring it to you. Again, we'll go 2 40-minute halves. to determine the winner. Then we'll take a break, come back, and bring you T.A. Duggar football. This game is on school time. That's why we're playing it at 2 o'clock, and kids have been let out to come in and watch this, which is really cool for the girls. To get a chance to showcase a very good soccer team in front of the student body here at Elizabethton. So it's filling up. It's got a good crowd down here beneath us. Clearly, I would think one of the bigger crowds are going to play in front of all year, because the students are out here and they get a chance to get out of class. Absolutely want to come out. Plus, they're going to get treated to a good game. So, and we hope when it's all said and done, the orange and black will prevail. So there you go. Hello, Misty Taylor down in Georgia. Hello, Peggy Krawczak. Hello, Miss Peggy. How you doing? Philip Simon, thank you again. So as I said, I'm sorry, Philip Shoop. As I said, if you're looking for whatever you're looking for as far as a broadcast, we're going to call this game best we can, because soccer is not our forte, but promoting these girls is our forte. That's what we want to do. So here we go, Lady Cyclones coming out in their pink, with the exception of our goalie tonight, of course. We'll go right to left, looking into Citizens Bank Stadium in this first 40 minutes. Weather-wise, 74 degrees, a breeze. It's muggy, and we'll get it started here. Unicoi County in the first place, Lady Cyclones of Elizabethton at 5-3-1 on the season. So our conference this year is only 3 teams. East, us, and Unicoi, and here we go. This one's underway. Blue Devils have it. We'll let the picture do a lot of the talking here this afternoon. Cyclones on the attack. Goes down in the corner, and it'll come back out with the goalie for Unicoi County. Let's go fix that right there for you. We're up. Now, if we play this right, we're going to be on their end a lot this afternoon. That's the goal. So Unicoi, or the Cyclones, will put into play across the way here. Doing the honors will be Cam Garland. Cam will do an overhead throw in and gets it. As deflected by Unicoi County. Down to the corner. Kick, shot on goal, and got it. Lady Cyclones right out of the chute. Goal for Elizabethton. That didn't take long. Goal by number 20 for Elizabethton to Maddox Morton with a goal.
Goal by number 20, Maddox Morton.
Side shot, dropped it in, and it's right out of the chute. Didn't take long to strike in front of the student body. 1-0 here. So Maddox Morton gets a goal at the 38-43 mark. Did not take long at all. So that may be a sign of things to come here. So Unicoi County now. We take it right back and come back up the field. This may be the pattern for this afternoon. We hope so. Trying to adjust his camera to catch everything, because watching in Pittsburgh, bless your heart, the home of the Steelers and the Pirates, who put the hurt on my Reds the last 2 days. So again, Maddox Morton strikes first, 1-0 at the 38-43 mark, and for Maddox, that is goal number 2 of the season for the junior. So Cyclones lead 1-0 here. We'll get it into play, and with the ball will be Cam Garland. She'll kick it across field. They're going to reverse it and bring it up the field for Unicoi County. Down the near sideline. Cross and blocked, and here we come right back. Garland's got it right here in front of us. To the 40-yard line, kicks it down the near sideline. Chasing the ball down to the corner will be Izzy Lewis. And it'll go deep down in the corner. And Unicoi County brings it back out here. Blocked here by the window pane, but 1-0 early on a goal by Maddox Morton. Cyclones have it again. Shot on goal, nice block by the goalie on the save for Unicoi County. Shot on goal by the Lady Cyclones in pink today. Up the right side of the field, Unicoi County with the ball. So I guess what I figured out, I can't run the camera and call the play-by-play by myself. It's just not going to work. Oh, goodness. Izzy Lewis with the ball. Garland. Cam will pass it back to Izzy on the pass, kicks it in, shot on goal, and just went to the right. Just missed on the shot on goal. So comes back Unicoi County. Clock at 36:31 to go. It's a 1-0 ball game. Unicoi County and the Cyclones will lead at 1-0 on the Maddox Morton goal. Unicoi County gets it out and blocked immediately, and tripped up was Villeneuve, but the goalie picks up the ball. We'll get it back out of there. We will have London Taylor running the camera of the football game, so I apologize, but all hands on deck were occupied today. We couldn't get anybody to run the camera, so here we are. Kick down the other end. Our goalie will get it and bring it back up the field here. 1-0. Down the near sideline. Goes out of bounds. Cyclones will put it into play. It will be Gracie Estep. Inbounds it to Maddox. Passes to Garland. Garland on the move. Garland down to the 30, the 20. Kicks her teammate Izzy Lewis on the outside. Izzy with the ball. Izzy will take it, and she'll go back to Garland, middle of the field. Garland with a shot on goal, and it just hit the top of the bar. She had a shot on it. And it goes back to Unicoi County, trailing 1-0 here. Oh, the Lord answered my prayers. Isaac Fletcher's here, so he can do that, and I can do this. Oh, Isaac, thank you, sir. Golly, Neds. What a blessing. So here's what you're looking at right here. So let's get set in here now. 32 minutes to go in the opening half, rather. 1-0 on a Maddox Morton kick. Here's the inbounds pass sides for the Cyclones right in front of the goal, and a nice try, but could not get it go through for Villeneuve, and the goalie will get it out for Unicoi County. Thank the Lord for Isaac Fletcher, for you all, not for me, so you can watch the game, and he can run the camera and I can do the talking. So one of the Cyclone Network youngins. Here's the Cyclones with a kick with Nave. She'll side it down the right side. It leads it to Izzy Lewis. Lewis at the 15, down to the corner. Lewis kicks it way down. She'll do a side shot kick, and it's going to be deflected by Unicoi County. Right back to Lewis. We'll keep it. We lead 1-0. Up top, she'll go right around the 20. On the pass, she'll go there to Heather Meyer. Down in the corner, and it goes out of bounds. Let's see, it would be, I would think. See who gets it. Clock rolling. 31 minutes to go first half. 1-0 Cyclones. Side pass will be Garland to get it in. Same place. We'll have T.A. Duggar football coming up here in a little while. Then tomorrow night homecoming. Good crowd here on school time. Garland over the overhead toss in front of the goal, and it goes in off the head of Unicoi County. So point, Lady Cyclones. Guess she'll give that assist to Garland, for lack of a better term. She threw it in. She hit it on a headshot. Unicoi County, so we're going to give Garland the assist anyway.
Number 21, Abby Simmerly. After that on goal, the score is Lady Cyclones
2-0. That went off the noggin of Aberley Simmerly, which is not what she wanted to do, of course. So, or check that, went off the head of number 11, Addison Edwards. Unicoi County, we lead at 2-0 at the 30-minute mark in the first half here. We've not played 10 minutes and already put 2 on the board. Cross the field hit. Unicoi County will kick it out of bounds. It'll stay Cyclone Soccer. Kicking it out of bounds was Emily Shepard for Unicoi County. Or check that. That was Barojas. Viviana Barojas for Unicoi County. Here's Garland. Garland will kick it down the field. Camera, great track and field star and also soccer star. Goalie will get it and bring it out of there for Unicoi County. 2-0 Lady Cyclones. First half here. Here's Garland again. She's very active. Cam will try and pass it upfield, and it is stolen back, and we steal it right back to Garland. Garland will kick it east to west, stumbles, falls down, jumps back up. Here comes Unicoi County. They took it away for the moment, and going right back to steal it for the Lady Cyclones goes Maddox Morton. Runs out of bounds, and so it will be Unicoi County, or check that, Lady Cyclone possession. Inbounding it to Garland. Garland trying to chest pass it. Now she'll dump it down the left side. Cyclones down in the corner. That would be Isla Grindstaff. Here's a shot on goal to the right. Down low is Izzy Lewis. She'll try to pop it in. Can't. And Unicoi County will maintain possession. Good night. We're joined by Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Woody. So, what? That's Helen. Hey, Helen. Hey, hello, Addie. Kinsley Carter, Addie Campbell, Helen Woodies, and the apple of my eye, London Taylor. You're up here for the. No, I'm not. You're not going? I told you. Wow. What is that? You don't have a Raiders jersey on. What's wrong with you? It's Jersey Day, and she's wearing the Panthers jersey. I'm talking about my granddaughter behind me here. So that's just depressing. She should have a silver and black jersey on. The Raiders, greatest football team in the world. Cyclones lead at 2-0, 28-minute mark to go in the half. On a hot, muggy day, and so here comes down the right side Izzy Lewis. Lewis, it'll go out of bounds. No, she'll keep it, and she will try and forward the pass. Can't. It goes out of bounds, and we will keep it side. She was battling with, for Unicoi County, battling with, let's see, Barojas. Viviana Barojas. You leave your stuff up here. So side entry by Cam Garland. Again, clock at 27 minutes to go first half. They're on school time. Good crowd here. The kids are out here watching this and enjoying it. They're out of class. It's sunny, it's warm, it's breezy, and the Cyclones are winning. It's a winning combination. 2-0 here first half. Chasing it down is going to be Brianna Miller. She'll kick it back up top to Maddox. Maddox, she'll take a shot blocked by Unicoi County. Maddox will get it back. Maddox will kick it to her teammate Cam Garland, middle of the field. She'll push to the right side. Here's a shot. Got it. Cam Garland with the goal. Garland, 27-minute mark. 27:04 to be exact.
Checking into the game earlier was number 27, Brianna Miller.
Garland now her second goal of the game, her 8th goal of the season. She's tied now with Izzy Lewis for team leadership, and it's 3-0 Cyclones at the 27-minute mark. So Lady Cyclone soccer out of the gate here in front of the student body doing well. 3-0 here. Cannot believe London's got a Panthers jersey on. Are you kidding me? We will have a talk when we get home. Goodness. Hello to Shanna Gardner. Hope I'm saying it right. Karen Gentry, Jewel Berry. Thank you all for watching. Cyclones up 3-0 first half here. Unicoi County possession. They go right to left here at Citizens Bank Stadium. And it's been all Cyclones. They've only crossed the field twice. Here's the ball again for the Lady Cyclones. Up the field, and now a whistle and a penalty. It'll be a kick for Unicoi County. Lady Cyclones in pink. Cameraman Isaac Fletcher. Oh, thank you, sir, for doing the camera. I was trying to do both a while ago, and it was a train wreck. Who? Cyclones will get a free kick here. From the 31-yard line, let's see what she does. She'll drive it. It goes down, and it's going to be stopped and blocked by the goalie. But Lewis has got it. She'll bring it back up to Garland. Garland will kick it back up top to Gracie Eastep. Eastep will kick it down the right side to Lewis. Lewis will try and pass it, get around the Unicoi County Blue Devils. Side shot blocked by Unicoi County. Brings it back up and kicks it out of bounds. We'll keep it. At the 26-minute mark, 3-0 Cyclones here in the first half. Doubleheader football game next. Football game tomorrow night. Volleyball on Saturday. Other than that, we're not doing anything. Here's a block by Unicoi County. They'll bring it up the field, and it's blocked by the Lady Cyclones. We'll get it right back. With the possession is Heather Meyer. Meyer out in the middle of the field at the 25-yard line. 3-0 Cyclones first half to Garland. Garland will kick it side to Lewis. Lewis right back to Garland. Garland right back to Lewis. Lewis gets in, gets close, try to get a shot, blocked by Unicoi County. Up the field, they'll bring it. Right back blocked by Meyer. Right back to Garland. Now Grace Eastep gets into the action. Unicoi County blocks that one, steals it, and Rojas gets up the field, taken right back by Meyer. Meyer shoots it down the field. She'll kick it to her teammate. Lewis trying to pick it up, and it'll go back up the field. It'll be picked up by Unicoi County, and they'll bring it up. They'll go, Addison Edwards will do it for Unicoi County to the far side of the field. Trying to cross midfield for only the third time in the game, and they did not. We blocked it, and so Cyclones have dominated this first half. Now Edwards gets free down the right side. Addison Edwards chasing her down, trying to track it down deep in the right corner, and it's knocked, still live ball. Thought it went out of bounds. It did not, and so different striping. This one's kicked out of bounds. Unicoi County will keep it. Different boundaries than the football field. There's a orange stripe down in behind the out-of-bounds line on football, which would signify the boundaries for soccer. As you know, we're getting a new turf at Christmas. We announced that. We'll drop down a new turf. Some different coloring going on. It's going to be every 5 yards. Here's a side kick, and it's blocked and taken out of there by Maddox Morton. Maddox down the left side. Maddox will push it. She'll push it down to about the 35. She'll go to about the 40-yard line, and she'll keep moving down the left side. Great ball control by Maddox. She will look for a teammate, and she does. She'll pass it. She'll do that to Brianna Miller. Blocked by Unicoi County, goes out of bounds. It should be Lady Cyclone ball. So, again, every 5 yards. At the 50 will be a dark green. At the 45 will be a light green. So, every other 5-yard increment come Christmas time is going to be a different color, which is going to be a really cool concept. This turf's been taking a lot of usage, and so we're replacing it after, 10 years of being down. So, Cyclones lead at 3-0 first half here. Here comes Izzy Lewis. Lewis pushing down the right side. Izzy, our leading scorer. Her and Garland both have 8 goals on the season. Blocked and kicked out of bounds by Unicoi County. Isaac Fletcher, cameraman.
the Lady Cyclones will be number 5, Shamiso Juma.
Hello, Cassie Sabo. I know your daughter. She is a heck of a basketball player as well as a soccer player. Miss Aubrey. Throw in on the side for the Cyclones. Doing the honors will be Cam Garland. 3-0 Elizabethton at the 23-minute mark, first half. Over the head toss to the middle of the field, trying to set something up, and it's going to be going in behind the goal. And the goalie for Unicoi County will get it and get it out of there. She is, by the way, Thayla Layton. Thalia. Thayla Layton is the goalie in orange for Unicoi County. T.A. Duggar football, both undefeated, coming up next. 6-0 varsity, 6-0 junior varsity on 8th grade night. We'll go in there at 5:15. When this is over, we'll shut her down and rest our jaws and come back for a doubleheader. Kicked out of bounds. Good job by Izzy Lewis defending. A nice job by Legacy Barney by Unicoi County. 3-0 Lady Cyclones on 2 Garlands and a Maddox Morton goal here. 22-13 minute mark and a half. On school time, about another 15-20 minutes and the young'uns will be heading out. But they're being treated to some good soccer. We lead at 3-0. Varney out of bounds, near side. Izzy Lewis will get it right here in front of us. Izzy over the shoulder. She'll pass it. Right in the middle of the field to Maddox. Morton will push it to her teammate. With the right foot, left foot pushing. Going to try and get a shot on goal. And blocked. Nice job of Layton by Unicoi County. Right back is Garland. Garland kick it off her shin out of bounds and get a real good shot on that one. Didn't get to use those green shoes to drive it, and so it goes out of bounds at the 21-20 mark. Unicoi County now. Some substitutions for the Lady Cyclones. See who's coming in now for Elizabethton. We'll get those numbers in just a second. One's right in the middle of the field. Number 13, that would be Memphis Ramsey. The one on the side, we'll pick her number up here in just a second. We lead 3-0 first half here. They'll get it out, and it's a chest block. See, 31's over there now. It's Mia Michal for the Lady Cyclones, and she's got the ball. And she'll push it to her teammate. It's blocked, and Garland's out there to defend it. Picked up by Unicoi County. They'll bring it up the field. That will be for them, number 7. That'll be Emily Palacio. Down the right side, pushing it. We're defending, and a nice job by the goalie to get down and block it. Pretty good shot on goal, but our goalie was right there to do the number. Nice job by the Lady Cyclone goalie. We'll bring it back up the field. Well, here we go on their side. They've been on our side of the field 4 times in the first half. That's it. And that's our first shot on goal by Unicoi County. Down in the corner, Lewis. Lewis battling Izzy. Will take it away from her. She'll kick it across the field, right in the middle of the box. And let's see, we can't track it down. No, we do. We keep it. Kicks it back up to Maddox. Maddox will put a shot back down. It's a slow roller and blocked by Layton. But a shot on goal nonetheless by Maddox. And Unicoi County's goalie goes down and smothers it, blocks it, and out of there with it will come the Unicoi County Lady Blue Devils, trailing 3-0 here at the 19-minute mark in the first half. Morton. Kicked around by Michal. Back to Morton, or actually Garland. Now here's Maddox. Maddox will pass it back to Garland. Head bump out of bounds. Garland gets it. Garland will do an over-the-throw toss to the middle of the field. Trying to hook up with Memphis Ramsey in front of the box and goes out of bounds. Unicoi County ball. You had a good day, Isaac? Go get you a soda pop. You want one real quick. They got them in there. You can do it.
7, Izzy Lewis.
Just hurry, you'll be all right. Grace Estep now down to the right side for the Lady Cyclones. Side kick, head shot by Garland and off mark, out of bounds, Unicoi County ball. 3-0 clock at 18:48 to go first half. Hello to Eli Blevins and Bob Blackwell and Danny Wilson. It's a triple header of Cyclone sports covered today. T.A. Duggar 8th grade night coming up, both varsity and junior varsity. Our last games of the year at home for the both undefeated T.A. Duggar football teams. We'll start that at 5:15. Unicoi County trying to get something going against a very pesky and very talented Elizabethton Cyclone soccer team. Meyer kicks it to Garland. Back to Izzy Lewis on the left side, right side. Izzy battling, stolen away by Barasio. Up the field, it's picked up and on the knee block by Meyer on the shins. It goes out of bounds. We'll keep it. Grace Eastep will bring it in. In front of the student body here, there's probably, I don't know, 300 or 400 kids out there watching this, if not more. Why would you not get out of class, get to sit out in the sun, talk to your buddies? Got a good crowd here. We appreciate the kids coming out. 3-0 Cyclones. Hello, Hal Woods. How you doing? You're probably figuring out I don't know much about soccer at all, but I just want to promote these girls. The camera kind of sells it. I'm just giving you the bits and pieces. These girls deserve publicity. All of our sports deserve publicity. They work hard. Morton to the right side, blocked by Unicoi County. Will go back the other way. She's been very effective. Viviano Barojas. But Cam Garland gets it right back. Cam will shoot it to her teammate. Meyer tries to kick to the left side, goes out of bounds. So, or check that, she kicked it to Memphis Ramsey. Goes back to Unicoi County, where at the 17-minute mark in the first half, 3-0 Elizabethton. Cam Garland, and Maddox Moore on the Morton on the scoring. So tomorrow night, the Northview Academy Cougars come to town. We've never lost to Northview Academy. The average score is 47-15 every time we play them. Garland, the middle of the field. Cam will pass it to Ramsey. Memphis will lose it, pick back up to Izzy Lewis. Lewis will keep it, regain possession. She will shoot, and a block, nice block by Unicoi County. Brings it up the field. Here come the Lady Cyclones, taking it right back to their side of the field. Out on the field now is Aubrey Sabo, number 10. There's a shot and picked up. Layton will pick it up for the goalie for Unicoi County to avoid further damage, trailing 3-0. Kick will come to this side of the field. They have been across midfield 4 times in the first half. That's it. We have totally dominated this game. E-step. This one goes out of bounds. It'll be Cyclone soccer. Gracie will put it into play. And let's see, substitution. Yep. Out goes Izzy Lewis for a breather. In comes for the Lady Cyclones. It's a fun sport, folks. I don't know much about it, but
Cyclones number 19, Isla Grindstaff.
yep, Isla Grindstaff now in. It's a very fun sport. I just don't know that much about it, but I know these girls work hard. And I want to promote them. Our Lady Cyclones. Ramsey with it. Ramsey right side to Grindstaff, and there again, Brohas did it again. She kicked it away from the Cyclones.
It'll be a corner for the Lady Cyclones.
So corner kick for the Lady Cyclones. Clock at 15-15 first half. 3-0 Elizabethton. Corner kick.
Corner will be taken by number
So
13, Memphis Ramsey.
Memphis Ramsey to do the corner kick. And she'll shoot it in the middle of the field. And there's Garland, and she had a shot. Went wide right. Tried it on the ricochet and just didn't go. Looks like the students getting ready to head out. So they've been treated to, 26 minutes of 3-0 Cyclone soccer here in the first half. We're at the 14-minute mark. Tomorrow night going to be good. Homecoming. Pretty girls, handsome guys. The Betsy Band, our cheerleaders, our dance team, color guard are all going to be out here in full force on a great night for football tomorrow night. 3 of the last 5 games will be at the bank here. So for all those upset about the schedule this year, 3 of the last 5 will be here. We have this one tomorrow night, then East and Seymour coming. We have 2 more road trips, Granger and Greenville. Cyclones, Maddox. She'll kick it to Meyer. Meyer will pass it up the field to Ramsey. Memphis with the ball, trying to get it to her teammate. They're trying to not let that happen by Julia Torres, number 11 for Unicoi County, to Garland. Cam has it knocked loose, and that shoots it back to Morton to keep the ball on our end and in our possession. Maddox on the shot, and nice stop by Layton, but Maddox dropped one in there from about 25 yards out, but Layton was there to catch it. 3-0 Cyclones at the 13-minute mark in the first half. Right side E-step. Gracie will kick it up the field. Unicoi County will take it on the interception. That will be Grace Little for Unicoi County. Garland will kick it to her teammate that Unicoi County intercepts and kicks it out of bounds, and Grace Eastep will put it in play here. It's a hot day out here. It's muggy. Ladies are working up a lather, as they say. Both teams. A little sweat going on, but there's a breeze too. But still, it's 75 degrees on September the 25th. I love it. Nice kick. Get it back across the field down to Memphis Ramsey tracking it down. She has it. Ramsey will go down deep left of the goal and try and retrieve it. She and the goalie get tangled up, and the goalies get the ball, and she'll get it out of there. So Layton will. Sayla Layton busy today. Multiple shots on goal by the Lady Cyclones. The goalie of Unicoi County's done a pretty good job. But we lead 3-0. Cyclones defending, ball taken away by Torres. Torres for Unicoi County. Trying to work against Maddox. Maddox nearly took it. They're still battling for it, and Maddox does take it. Picked her pocket and stole it. They're going to go ahead and give it to Unicoi County. 12-minute mark, first half, 3-0 Elizabethton. Tammy Blevins, Nick Eastep watching. Tomorrow night, Teresa says the class of 75 will be. Yeah, you got it, Teresa. I'll sleep good tonight. But that's okay. Promoting these kids. It's our future. It's our present. Back across the field, Unicoi County trying to get something going. They have not done much at all. They've had one shot on goal the entire first half. With it right there and got knocked down, but that's part of it. Grindstaff got bumped, and it'll be our ball. Get a little love tap by Barojas. So Morton will kick it. Maddox will drive it, and right there was a goalie. Maddox, that was about a 35-yard shot. It's a one hopper picked up by Layton, the goalie, to bring it back out of there. 3-0 Elizabethton at the 11-minute mark, first half. We play two 40-minute halves. With it, Meyer with interception. She's battling, and a little contact there with her and Edwards, and then Edwards ran right into the forearm of Gracie Eastep. Yep, they get after it out here. Cyclones with the ball there is Maddie Stanberry, the senior. She'll give it to Sabo. Sabo will kick it across midfield. Zabo will get it down to the corner and take him back by Unicoi County. So Zabo had a pretty good shot downfield. Garland there, and they'll whistle it, and it belongs to Unicoi County. I'm not up to snuff on the rules per se. Hello, Andy in West Virginia. How you doing? Absolute beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hope it stays that way. There are storms in the forecast later tonight, but we hope we can get all these games in, these other two football games, and head on. Morton intercepts it, kicks it back upfield. Unicoi County, we lead at 3-0 here in the 10-minute mark of the first half. Garland with it. Can't fool me. She had her hair up in a bun. Now she's dropped it down, but she still wears number 8. This is off the head of Unicoi County. On the head shot, goes out of bounds. It should be Cyclone. Should be Cyclone ball. Youngins are heading out. School was being dismissed.
The late Cyclones be number 4,
Villeneuve back in now for
Lewis.
Ramsey gets a break. Lewis gets a break for the Lady Cyclones. Kids are heading out. School's out, and they're heading home, catching the buses and car lines, whatever else they got to. They've been treated to a good first half so far. We lead 3-0. Shot on goal, Garland, and right there's Nave. Tried a thigh shot, couldn't get it to go. Great pass from Cam Garland to Nave right in front of the box, and she had a thigh shot. Just went off to the right just a smidge. Cyclones have it. It's Meyer. Meyer will push it to Grindstaff, back to Meyer. Meyer will kick it in the middle field of Garland. Garland wants another shot on goal, gets knocked down, and a little love shove by Julius Torres for Unicoi County. And also she got help by number 15. That would be Mia Morse. Little love shove. Garland with a free kick. Here it comes. And right there to knock it down Layton. But right back to kick it and keep it alive is Grindstaff. And again, Layton, probably the busiest lady on the field here, the goalie for Unicoi County. We've had all kinds of shots on goal. Eastap will intercept that ball. Gracie, she'll kick it back up the field. Blocked by Unicoi County. She'll bring it back across, trying to get across the field. They've had one shot on goal the entire first half. Nice takeaway by Maddie Stanberry. She'll give it to Garland. Cam down the right side. Garland will push it. Garland will go down to the right corner. She is defended. She'll try and get it around the Baraka, and it's kept back by Unicoi County, and we get it right back to Meyer. Meyer will pass it and then shoot it right of the goal, and it'll trickle harmlessly in behind the goal. Layton will get it. Clock at 7:55 first half. It's 3-0 Elizabethton. Out will go Sabo. In will come for the Lady Cyclones.
And the Lady Cyclones, number 24, Kaylee Tester.
24, Kaylee Tester now in. Cyclones lead at 3-0. Nave on the block. Unicoi County just can't get anything going. Our defense is very, very airtight. We've done a great job here in the first half. They've had one shot on goal the entire first half as Unicoi County. We've got 3 goals and multiple shots on goal. Hello, Tammy Blevins. Hello, Gene Nelson. Thank you all for watching. Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Soccer, our first place team. Ball goes out of bounds. I think we'll keep it. Kaylee Tester to bring it into play. Kaylee over the head pass inbounds to Garland. Garland rolls up her chest and she'll kick it with the left foot down the field. She'll get it to Nave. Nave wants to push it. Nave will kick it back up. Nave will keep it. Vela Nave. Vela will work through traffic and get shoved from behind. He has it stolen away, and Unicoi County will kick it out of bounds. Giving a little shove there. A little help was Talon Baressel. Baresel. Baressel was the young lady. Got that little shove, and so Unicoi County slows it down. 6:30 to go. 6.5 to go first half. Cyclones lead at 3-0 here. The man who hosts the Cyclone Walk, he'll be here tomorrow night. He's in behind me. Axel Steins. Oh, boy. My buddy Axel's here before he goes home. He'll run the Cyclone Walk tomorrow night when the Cyclones come out of the locker room and come down the sidewalk, and he'll stream that for us on the Cyclone Network. Izzy Lewis on the far side. Lewis with the ball, trying to get it to a teammate. We lead 3-0. She'll push it to Garland. It goes past her. It's picked up by Unicoi County. We get it right back to Garland. Cam with a couple of goals here in the first half. She'll pass to Meyer. Meyer will push it. Nope, taken away. Duking for it, battling for it. Meyer will keep it. She'll but kick it to Tester. Tester down the right side of the field trying to get it to Grindstaff, goes out of bounds. We'll keep it. Clock at 5:35 to go first half. 3-0 Elizabethton. All early in this match. Inbounding it to Garland. Garland back to Grindstaff. Grindstaff will try and push it. She'll kick it back to Garland. Garland middle of the field. Looking for Maddox. Maddox is there at the 22. Maddox will push it. She'll push to the left side. Izzy Lewis is going to that side of the field now to play, and it goes out of bounds. It goes to Unicoi County. 5:10 to go first half. So you've got goals by Maddox Morton, Cam Garland, and Cam Garland. 38:43 mark, 30:44 mark, and the 27:04 mark in the first half. 3-0 Elizabethton. Unicoi County trying to get something going. Again, we go back to that. It's just not been much at all today. Our Lady Cyclones have done a very, very good job. And the score shows it. Homecoming tomorrow night. We got 8th grade night coming up here in a little while, honoring their 8th grade parents and the players and the parents, I should say. Unicoi County down the far side, only the 7th time they've been across the midfield mark. 4:32 to go first half. Cyclones lead 3-0. So Tia Duggar football, the undefeated Fighting Cyclones, first place in the league at 6-0. Put that on the line against the 3-3 Crockett Pioneers out of Jonesboro coming in here in a little while. Down the left side of the field, it's Garland. She'll push it. Cam with those long strides. That's her track runner shot on goal. And Layton's right there. Man, she put it right there on the edge of the box, and it was taken by Layton again easily. The busiest lady on this field is the Unicoi County goalie. Clock at 3:55 to go in the half. Garland breaks that one up, but she'll keep it. Unicoi County tries to kick it across the field. It's taken by number 10, Addison Edwards. Edwards will push down the right side, chasing it. Cyclones will get to it, where Unicoi County does, and it'll be blocked and keep them from taking a shot on goal. They've had one here in the entire game. Of course, our goalie is Abby Kralzak. That would be, I guarantee, it's Cole Crossick's sister, our great baseball player. Man, that guy can bring it. Can't wait for baseball this year. Goodness, we are loaded for bear in our baseball team. We got a chance to go down, in my opinion, we got a chance, got to do it, got to prove it. Got a chance to go down the road this year, I think. Big Jackson Buckles is back. Missed him last year, had knee surgery in basketball. He's back, or will be back, pitching. It's an extra arm, and we're going to be Rhett Slagle and Jack Blevins and Justin Whitehead, and can't wait. Oh, boy. Axel Stein shines. He's right here behind us, so we're going to turn him loose tomorrow night with the Cyclone Walk. Unicoi County trying to get it in off the head of Garland. 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go first half. It's 3-0. Unicoi County with the ball for one of the few times tonight. Legacy Barney has it, but stolen away. Nave's got it. Bella coming up the left side of the field, and he gets tripped up. We keep the possession. It's Garland on the push. Cam across midfield. Garland will go down the right side. Garland will shoot for and look for and go for. Shot on goal, and Layton saves it again. Cam Garland right there was Nave, almost tried to knock it in. And Layton, again, a great job of Thala Layton, the goalie for Unicoi County. Garland put a shot about 25 yards out on the rope. Man, oh man, that was like a laser shot. And off the ricochet, Villanay was there and almost put it back in on the putback. 1:44 to go till halftime. We lead 3-0. Isaac Fletcher is my man. Goodness gracious. What an answer to prayer, this young man. Shamisa Shuma is out there now. Pushing it. Unicoi County. Grindstaff's got it back for us. Left side of the field, Morton. Morton will kick it down to Nave. Nave's in the area. Vela in front of the box, tries to get a side shot, and it's blocked. Nice job of Unicoi County to block that one and keep it from getting a real good, legitimate shot on goal. 3-0 Elizabethton with a minute to go in the first half here. We'll take a timeout, of course, at halftime. Come back and run a 40-second 40-minute. Corner kick, Busy Lewis. Here it comes into the fray, and it's blocked by Unicoi County. 50 seconds to go first half here. They'll try and get up the field, blocked. We get it right back. Maddox has it. She'll kick it into the traffic. She'll go to Garland. Garland fires one and over top of the going up in the bandstand where the Betsy Band will be tomorrow night. The three-time defending state champ Betsy Band with a new program with Mr. Valentine. 30 seconds to go till halftime. Elizabethton leads at 3-0 here. Hello, Gene Nelson. Hello to Joe and Mary Shell. We're doing the best we can. We don't know much about the sport, but Isaac's doing a great job running his camera. He is a pro. Gets better every time. Here's a kick. What are you, sophomore? Thank God we get him for 2 more years running the camera. He is really, really good. Lewis, shot is in, and Layton right there to block it again. And that'll be the first half. There's goose eggs on the scoreboard. It's halftime here again at Citizens Bank Stadium. At the break, your Lady Cyclones lead it. Cyclones lead at 3-0. It's halftime. You're watching 2025 Elizabethton Lady Cyclones soccer. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit t-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabethton, Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton. Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton, your cowboy store, and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from, and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat and Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com. Halftime Cyclones lead at 3-0. It started early in a 40-minute half at a 38-43 mark. Hadn't even played 2 minutes. Maddox Morton tickled the twines in the back of the box for a goal, and so that got things going. The second goal, I'm not sure how he scored this because Garland had a corner kick, and it hit the girl in the head, Unicoi County, and went off her noggin into the net. I would guess you give a goal to Garland. That's what I did anyway. Then Cam got her own, unassisted, if you will, at the 27:04. That was at the 30-minute, 44-second mark. And then Garland got one of her own at the 27:04 mark. So that is our score at halftime, 3-0. Again, let's give you our schedule coming up. 5:15, we'll come back airtime and bring you Cyclone. Tia Duggar Cyclone football. It's 8th grade night. The band will be here. It'll be a great night. The weather right now is holding up. Hope it still does. Undefeated Cyclones will take on Crockett 3-3. We are 6-0. And again, being the last home game, we always do the JV game as well. So we'll come back and do the second and final game, the JV game, which is right around 6:30. They're undefeated too at 6-0. So our middle school football teams, JV 6-0, varsity 6-0. Our high school JV team is undefeated. And our varsity teams ranked 7th in the state, won 4 in a row after losing to Science Hill. We've reeled off wins against Tennessee High, Westridge, Cherokee, and Volunteer, and 3 of those 4 wins have been on the road. So that tells you this football team is growing up in a hurry. It's a young team, and we are getting better by the game. Red Slagle tomorrow night will be easily going over the 1,000-yard mark passing. He has 972, and he'll easily, I would think, eclipse that tomorrow night against Northview, a team we've never lost to. We're 4-0 in the series, our 5th meeting, and our average score when we play them is 47-15. But that all sounds good on paper. You got to do it on the field. We'll find out tomorrow night. We'll be right back after this. Halftime, Cyclones lead 3-0. You're watching, as you see them on the screen, getting a breather and talking to the coach. You're watching 2025 Elizabethton Cyclone Soccer. It's exciting 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting to join Eddie Pless and the Cyclone Network, Andrew Barnett, Isaac Fletcher, Weston Taylor, Kerry Taylor, and Axel Steins this Friday night. It's homecoming 2025 as the Northview Cougars invade Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30, audio and video Friday night for homecoming 2025. It all starts at 6:50. 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football hosting the Northview Academy Cougars. It all starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclone football! We're talking to our buddy Dr. Eric Carter from Lingerfeld Drug Center, one of our proud sponsors of the show and Cyclone Sports. A lot of pharmacies out there, a lot of drugstores out there. Why, in your humble opinion, should we come and trade at Lingerfeld Drug Center?
Yes, I think our customers are our family. We treat people how I'd want my family to be treated. And that's, we can come in after hours for you if you need or deliver to you. I think we just go the extra mile. A lot of times at a big chain or something, if you need a refill and it's out of refills, it's too bad. But we'll call the doctor, send them messages, and keep bothering them until they get them sent in to us. So we want to do everything we can to make sure our customers have their medicine and are happy.
Customer service, folks. Again, Lingerfield Drug Center down here beside Carter County Bank in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Coming up next, I'm not sure you can get a better game we had last week. That was a dandy. 34-30 over Liberty Bell. They led 16-0. We were in a hole, and obviously you can see what we did in the scoring. We outscored them, 34 to 14. Is that right? We trailed 16-0. We finished up 34-30, so 34 to 14. We outscored them and won the game. And our players of the game last week were Drake Litton, Creed Baker, Nolan Bowles, and Carson Lyons. We'll see those four guys again coming up here in a little while. They're getting ready. They are undefeated, which is really interesting if you look at this league, is that Elizabethton is the smallest school in their league enrollment-wise. We play all the big boys, and we've beaten all the big boys. We've beaten Sullivan Heights 46-6. That feeds into West Ridge, a 6A school. We beat Indian Trail 8-7. That feeds into Science Hill, 6A school. We beat Sevier over there 54-46. That feeds into the DB 6A school. We beat Robinson 34-0. That's the other Kingsport Dobbins Middle School. We beat Tennessee I 20-0. Feeds into Tennessee I, of course. That's closer to our size school. Then last week we beat Liberty Bell 34-30. And of course, you know it feeds into Science Hill. So it's the smallest school in the league, and yet we do it and do it well. We're 6-0 right now, and we'll put that on the line tonight against a team again that's feeds into a 5A school, the Crockett Pioneers. The Crockett Middle School Pioneers will come in with a record of 3-3, and we will be ready to go here at 5:15 with a record of 6-0. It's halftime here, about a minute away from getting started in the second half. Let's take a break, come right back. We've got soccer today, football tonight, football tomorrow, and volleyball on Saturday. It's exciting Milligan University volleyball. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday morning at 10:45 as the Lady Buffs entertain the Tennessee Wesleyan Lady Bulldogs at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse. Airtime at 10:45, first serve at 11 o'clock this Saturday morning. The Lady Buffs of Milligan University hosting Tennessee Wesleyan. It all starts at 10:45 this Saturday morning here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Milligan University Buffaloes. Talking to our buddy Molly Hurley from Chick-fil-A. It's football time in Tennessee, the late John Ward would say. On a Friday night or a Saturday afternoon or even on Sunday to watch NFL, you can get your trays from Chick-fil-A. Tell us what we can get,
Yes,
dear.
you can. You can get nugget and strip trays, fruit, salad, mac and cheese. We've got cookies, brownies. We've got wraps and veggie wraps. And then we also have our sub sandwich trays that have our cold grilled chicken, lettuce, tomato. Those are really good. And if you're getting it for a Sunday for the NFL games, you can also get the nuggets and strips chilled, so that way we'll cool them down for you, give you reheat instructions, and you can pop them in the oven and have them ready for your party.
How do we order? How do we get them?
You can call the store at 423-297-1266, or you can go online or use your Chick-fil-A app to place an order online.
Any day is a good day to get a tray from Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton, 423-297-1266. Our buddy Molly Hurley, marketing lady from Chick-fil-A here in Elizabethton, proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports.
This is Pastor Mark Fowler, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church here in Elizabethton, and we wanted to let you know about a couple of special events we have at the church in our fall season. And of course, fall is my favorite time of the year. I love the mountains and the color and the leaves. But we want to invite you to our annual homecoming. That's Sunday morning, October the 12th, and that is a Sunday school hour at 10 o'clock. We'll have combined Sunday school and a special group singing. That's the Andrew Johnson family from out in Texas, and they'll be with us also in the 11 o'clock hour and a Bible message. Then following special Sunday school hour and then that morning service, we have dinner on the grounds, and that's always a wonderful time. And then the following Saturday, October the 18th, is our annual fall festival, and that's from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And so we want to give you a personal invitation for you and your family, and we'd love to have you to either one of these days or any other day, and we'd love to see you soon.
Ready for the second half here. Cyclones lead at 3-0. Yours truly, Tom Taylor, along with Isaac Fletcher. Ready to bring it to you. Round 2 here. Little Donna Treadway, Colin Nidifer. So the Cyclones will go right to left here. You'll see, I'm going to call this one, you'll see them on the scoreboard end of the stadium a lot here in the second half. Unicoi County was on our end of the field a total of 8 times in the first half with 1 shot on goal. 3-0 Elizabethton, goals by Garland, and Morton. We'll pick our Poor Travs Deli and Pizza Inn players of the game along with Tuffy's. Our players of the game will pick 2. We'll get the best steamed sandwiches in America, bar none, at Poor Travs, a buffet at Pizza Inn, and free drinks from Tuffy's Cafe inside the school. Garland will kick it across midfield. Unicoi County will be defending to our left here. Tia Duggar football coming up at 5:15 doubleheader. Izzy Lewis, Nave in front of the box. Got it. Villeneuve with a goal. Nave with a goal for the Lady Cyclones. Or was it? Nobody's cheering. It looked like she got it to me, but they're going to wave it off. Yep, they are. So Nave was there. I think she was inside the box, inside the area. Did not count. Hello, Axel Steins. He's now home watching. So Unicoi County, Nave had the goal, but it does not count. 3-0 at the 39-minute mark in the second half. Up the field, kicking to Unicoi County, trying to get it across midfield, and does to Addison Edwards, and taken right back by Gracie Estep. She'll push it to Meyer, who pushes it to Grindstaff, right back to Sabo, and down the left side to Garland. Cam's already with 2 goals, trying to go for 3, and passes in front of the box is blocked. Garland gets it back, tries to shoot on goal, can't. Tries to get to her teammate. That'll be Grindstaff. She tries a shot. It can't. Goes out of bounds, and should be a side kick by the Cyclones. So Aubrey Zabo now on the field for the Lady Cyclones. Clock at 38:24 to play. We lead 3-0 all in the first half scoring. Hello, Derek Nave and Donna Treadway. Thank you all for watching. Football coming up next. A doubleheader. Both undefeated. That's very impressive, really. You stop and think. There's a shot. Garland just above. Man, it was missed it by the hair of her chinny chin chin to the top of the box. Great shot by Cam Garland, but it goes above just a smidge, and it's 3-0, and they'll get the ball back. So you look at the JV for Tia Duggar undefeated, the varsity of Tia Duggar undefeated, our JV football team, varsity of the high school, is undefeated, and the varsity with a young football team is 4-1 and ranked 7th in the state. And growing up in front of our eyes here, you got a lot of young guys being forced to play because of injuries. So things are good in football land for the Cyclones right now. Tester on the field, along with Estep, along with Zabo and Grindstaff. There's Garland and Nave. Here comes Cam. She's at the 30. She'll go to the 25 and put a shot, and there is Layton, got down and smothered that ball. Nice job with her goalie. Really, she's done a very, very good job. She has been very busy tonight defending that goal, and she's done a really great job, quite frankly, because we've had a bunch of shots on goal. But we still lead 3-0. By the way, Joseph Taylor will be helping us coming up here in a little while. Shot back across midfield on the pass. Thanks again to Isaac Fletcher showing up to run the camera. He and Andrew Barnett will be working on the Cyclone Network for tomorrow night. So the cameras will be ready to go. Zabo, Aubrey trying to push it. Stolen back, and then got back by Grindstaff to Zabo. Zabo will kick it left side to Grindstaff. Isla will try and shoot it back across midfield to her teammate on a pass, and being bottled up and double teamed here a little bit at the 36-minute mark in the game. Goes out of bounds, and Aubrey will bring it in here. Zabo down to the corner to Grindstaff. 3-0 Cyclones, second half here. Trying to go 6-3. We are the number 1 team in the district right now. Pretty solid. Of course, the boys soccer play in the spring. Pretty solid soccer team for a guy who didn't know anything about soccer, just watching it. The parts and pieces look like they're pretty solid for Coach Lauren Meyer this year. Zabo and Tester. She'll give it to Aubrey. Aubrey will have it knocked loose, pick back up. Ramsey. Stolen back by Addison Edwards. Check that, it's Maddie Stanberry in the middle of the field. They're defending. Here comes a shot on goal. Maybe. Nope, it's blocked, and we're going to get it. Good job. Good defense there by number 18 for us, Maddie Stanberry. Blocked that one, would not let her get a real good definitive shot on goal, which is what you want. Takes the pressure off your goalie, and so Abby didn't have to worry about defending because it never got there. Thanks to the play of Stanberry, Unicoi County keeps it. Gets it in from the corner, and it's batted around, and Zabo will get it out of there. Aubrey will kick it up the field. She'll get it to Garland. Here we go. Cam at the 15, pushes down the near side to the 20. She'll push it up the field. Garland getting ready to cross midfield. Cam will look to this left side. She'll go there to Grindstaff. Grindstaff will catch up with it. Down around the 10-yard line, defended and knocked out by Unicoi County's Emily Shepard. Nice job by her because there was a pretty good look, pretty good angle by Grindstaff to shoot one. And she'll stop it and make him come from the side, the Lady Cyclones. To Garland in the middle. To Zabo. Right back to Grindstaff, left side. She'll push it towards the box, and it's blocked by Unicoi County. Try to get a shot on goal, couldn't get it to go. Here's one right in the middle of the field. Back up the field for the Lady Cyclones. Nice job of Stanberry again to get that away from her. She'll kick it to Meyer. Meyer will go to the right side. She'll push it in the middle of the field to Nave. It's deflected and kicked back up the field. We keep it. Stanberry back to Meyer. Down to the corner to Izzy Lewis. Lewis back to Garland. A little give and go back to Lewis. Old basketball play. Here's a shot out of the corner, and it just hit up top. Ball still alive. Man, that almost went. That was a heck of a shot, Izzy Lewis. Here's Tester. Kaylee will track it down. Tester will kick it back up the field. Unicoi County will intercept it, but Grindstaff's right there to try and get it back. Clock at 33 to play. We lead 3-0. Unicoi County keeps it on their end of the field. Citizens Bank Stadium, as we said, coming up at Christmas during the Christmas break, we're going to have a new turf put down, which is very exciting. This one's had a lot of usage over 10 years. A lot of folks use this field. Looks a little worn, but they're going to have a brand new field during the break put down. As we said, it's going to be two-tone colored. Every 5 yards will be a different, be light green, dark green. You've seen it in other fields, and we're going to do the same thing with some new lettering and coloring around the edges, too. It's a little bit different. It's really neat looking. Garland with it for the Lady Cyclones. They'll be coming up to Christmas break, putting down a new turf. Chuma will kick it to the right side to Garland. Garland weaving through traffic. Wants a shot on goal. Here it comes, and Layton does a great job blocking it. There's Grindstaff. There's Nave right in front of the goal, and it's going to be kicked away. What a shot by Garland. She put one on the money, but Layton was right there again. She's done a really good job. Out of necessity, the goalie, because we've been hammering the goal all game long. Credit again, Thayla Layton, L-A-Y-T-O-N, the goalie for Unicoi County's done a nice job. We still lead 3-0 at the 31-minute mark to play. Here's Grindstaff right back at it. She'll go to Garland. Garland will kick it. She'll pass it. Here's a shot, and there again, Layton stopped Izzy Lewis's shot again. If I was the Unicoi County coach, I'd stop on the way home from Chick-fil-A and I'd get her something to eat because she's been the lifesaver of this team. And we still lead 3-0, but it could be a whole lot worse. Thayla Layton's done a great job for Unicoi County. This one goes out of bounds. Blue Devils have it. Abby, on the other end for us, has had, I think, one true shot on goal. The other one kind of watered down shot on goal, but a little legitimate one shot's all she's had to worry about today. Zabo with it. Aubrey works her way past the defender, kicks it to Grindstaff, got intercepted, and they take it back, and Aubrey gets it right back and trying to pass it to Grindstaff. Back up the field goes to Tester. Kaylee will shoot it to her teammate. And it's last touch by number 3, Rojas. It goes out of bounds. Cyclones keep it at the 30-minute mark to play. We lead 3-0 on 2 goals by Garland and a goal by Maddox Morton. With it, up the field. Unicoi County trying to get something going. Kicks it down. Here comes Abby. She'll backpedal and pick it up at about the about the 8-yard lines, where she'll maintain possession. She'll kick it out of there. Beautiful day here in Elizabethton. Man, it is, of course, early autumn. First day of fall was Monday, so we're 3 days in, but it's a beautiful day. Almost like an Indian summer, but it's not Indian summer now. I guess it's an early fall day here in the autumn of 2025. Zabo back up the field, and right there is the Lady Cyclones. Right there is Unicoi County exchanging kicks. Tester will kick it and pass it to the left side to Grindstaff. Isla passes it to Zabo. She'll go right back to Grindstaff. Nice passing, nice teamwork. Grindstaff will push it. She'll go to the 25, and it's bumped and knocked away by Legacy Barney for Unicoi County. Up the field, and she will get it to Maddie Stanbury, who kicks it to Abby, who'll get it back out of there. She'll kick it up the field to Schuma. Schuma has it taken away. They get it right back, and Schuma defending, as is Meyer. Cyclone football coming up to Doug at 5:15. And a doubleheader. Here's a shot, and it's just to the right. Abby went out to defend it. She rolled the dice on that one, and mercifully for Unicoi County, it went to the right. Did not go in on the shot on goal. Turn around and see who this young lady is. She's at the 20-yard line. What is your number, ma'am? You are number... let's see. Turn around. Was it 15? Yep, 15 at the shot on goal. No, 11 at the shot on goal. Julius Torres, and missed it. Cyclones get the ball, and a 3-0 lead at the 28-minute mark to play. Gracie Eastep brings it up. On the pass the middle of the field, taken back by Torres. Torres will do a shot on goal, and it's wide to the right. Check that. It's Emily Palacios. 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 Cyclones get the ball back. 27 to play. Up the field, the middle of the field to Garland, taking back Unicoi County. Taking back B-Step. Pushes up the field to Zabo. Aubrey will go back to Gracie. E-Step will push it to the middle of the field, looking for a teammate off the shin of Unicoi County. Picked up Izzy Lewis, and they take it back. Izzy tries to get it back to the left side to Memphis Ramsey. Ramsey back to Lewis, back to Ramsey. Ramsey down the right side, got a little head of steam. Here goes Ramsey down the far side for Memphis. She will keep pushing it, and they'll take it away from her and kick it away from her so she can't get a shot on goal, so they'll keep it. Actually, they'll kick it out, we'll keep it. But they slow down the momentum of Memphis Ramsey there. She looked like she may have something going. The clock is at 27 to play. We lead 3-0. All the scoring in the first half here. Izzy Lewis on a corner kick for the Lady Cyclones under that great, big, beautiful tree over there. Beautiful landscaping here at Elizabethton High School. Here's the kick in traffic, and it's across and goes in behind. And Grindstaff was there, going to take a shot at it, but just couldn't get a good look, good read, and so goes out of bounds behind the goal, and Unicoi County will bring it out of there. Clock at 26 to play, 26-28 to be exact, and a 3-0 Elizabethton lead here. They'll be packed in here for senior or 8th grade night, rather. Oh, yes. They will be in here wall to wall here in a little while. The Cyclone Nation cheering on the TAW. The band's going to be here. Cheerleaders. It's going to be a beautiful afternoon. This weather holds like this. This is probably about as good as it's going to get in September. 74 degrees and a light breeze. Yeah, beautiful. Good night to come out and watch the final home games of the year for the TAW football team. Unicoi County blocked right there again by number 18, Stanberry. And Ramsey battling for it. Now it goes to Schuma on the far side. She'll kick it back up and go out of bounds in front of Coach Meyer, who gets her foot on it. Lady Cyclones dominating 3-0 here at the 25-31 mark of the ball game. Schuma to get it in for us on the far side of the field. Over the head, inbounds it. Down the left side of the field, goes out of bounds. Chasing it down will be Maddie Stanberry. Tell you something new on this Chick-fil-A menu, because I've got them right here. They are Chick-fil-A sauce-flavored waffle potato chips. Get you one right there. You'll like that. Isaac Fletcher said, he woke up and said, hey, I want one of those. Perked up on me over here. That was good. Ain't supposed to eat on the air, but I'm hungry. Inside ball batted around. Cyclones get away from the goal. Out of there with it, Stanberry. To Lewis down the right side. Cyclones up 3-0. Passing to Memphis Ramsey. Memphis will push it down the right side, trying to get around the two defenders, and she does. And it trickles out of bounds. We'll keep it, I think. At the 24-minute mark, 3-0 Elizabethton. Number one team in the district. Solid performance so far for Lauren Meyer's team. Maddox back in, had a goal early today. Morton had a goal at the 38-43 mark to get it started. We hadn't played 2 minutes and she dropped one in. That kind of set the tone for this team today. 3-0 we lead it. Then 2 more goals by Cam Garland. There's a kick back across midfield, and here we go. Naves got it. Vela leading the traffic. She's got to run. Vela's got that long stride, and she wants a shot on goal, and they'll intercept it. But she'll go back and get it back from them. And goes out of bounds. Nope, stays. Now does trickle out. Let's see who gets the ball. Goes Unicoi County. Vela is long strides. Again, one of our tracksters. She and Cam, multiple sport athletes. Hello to Lynetta Trivett. How you doing, lady? Elizabethton Soccer here, leading 3-0 with 22 minutes to play. Stanberry will pass it to Zabo. Aubrey will pass it to Grindstaff. Grindstaff gets around to the Unicoi County defender. 3-0 Elizabethton. Morton got tripped up there and took it away from her. Goes left side, and with it there is Baracus. She'll kick it back to her teammate. Will get it up the field. Not much offense today for Unicoi County. They've had actually 2 shots on goal the whole game. Addison Edwards for Unicoi County. Schuma's got it for the Lady Cyclones. Kicks it upfield to Lewis. Izzy will push it back to Ramsey. Ramsey tries to get it to Morton. Now she'll go to Zabo. Aubrey will try and pass it. Nice job on the takeaway by Morgan Mosley for Unicoi County on that one. Goes out of bounds, and we'll keep it. Clock rolling, 21 minutes to go. I do want to send out my condolences to a buddy of mine that lost his wife. You may know him. Everybody knows him. He goes by Waco. He's a Farm Bureau agent. Waco Fields is, what a wonderful lady. Wendy lost her battle to ovarian cancer, and the funeral's today. I wish I could be there, but I can't. I got to do this, but certainly can send our thoughts and prayers to Roger Waco Fields in Colonial Heights, losing his wife, Wendy. He's a Farm Bureau agent. He's a great guy, and hurting for certain, losing his bride of 20-some. Can't remember how many years it said in the paper, but our thoughts and prayers go out to Waco Fields. That'll put things into perspective. Will it not? It will. You know that, and I know that. Cyclones lead it here. 20 minutes to go. They lead it 3-0. Free kick for Morgan Mosley, Unicoi County. First one they've had tonight. Nothing to show for it. Zabo's got it. Aubrey will kick it up the field, blocked by Unicoi County. Great camera work by Isaac Fletcher. Doing a good job, son. There's a shot, and only the third one of the ball game, and right there to get is Abby. Crossing will get it out of there. Like I said, I can't wait for football, or rather for baseball. Well, I can't. It'll be here, but I just know on paper going in, we're loaded this year in baseball. I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody comes back and everybody stays healthy. We're going to be a tough baseball team to deal with. Here's a shot, and it hits the side of the bar. Izzy Lewis put a rocket shot, hit the bar, the sidebar, if you will, in the goal, and no go. But what a shot. About 3 more inches to the left, it's in. What a shot by Izzy Lewis. 19:53 to play, 3-0 Cyclones. And another buddy of mine, I'm going to his funeral on Sunday. Tommy Alderman passed away in Kingsport. T.O. So, Meyer back on the field now with the Lady Cyclones. Don't ever, I'm going to preach to you for a second, don't ever go to bed without telling the ones you love that you love them. Because there ain't no guarantee about tomorrow. People I'm learning are sick or in about to pass away in trouble. A lot of serious illnesses out there, so love the people that you love and tell them. Anyway, we lose Tommy Alderman over in Kingsport. Great guy, worked for TVA for many, many years. I was doing the Dobbins Unit Indians with Rick Spivey. He was up there in the press box all the time, so T.O., we're going to miss him. He's a good one. Zabo with it. Picked up by Unicoi County. There is the Lady Cyclones. Right there again, Maddie Stanberry. We're at the 18-minute mark in this one. We lead 3-0. All the scoring in the first, 12, 13 minutes of this game today. Unicoi County, there is Layton. Will go out there and get that. Their teammate was trying to track it down. And she'll pick it up. Hernandez was trying to get it, and the goalie got it for her. This one a whistle blow, stoppage of play. So the Lady Cyclones have postseason play right around the corner. Volleyball's right around the corner. Cross country and golf right around the corner. Although the golf won the district tournament championship. They'll move on to the next round, the regional next week. Meyer with a free kick. She'll hammer in the middle of the field looking for a teammate. It's going to be intercepted by Unicoi County. Clock at 17:38 to play. We lead 3-0. T.A. Duggar football coming up next, doubleheader. There's a race for the football, and Stanberry beats her to it. Then Addison Edwards beats her right back. A little bumping going on. And down in the corner, picked up by Maddie Stanberry. She'll bring it back up the field, and so it'll go to Maddox. Morton will push it right side. Back to Maddox, and it's intercepted. And we get it back, and they intercept it again. And kick it out of bounds. Nope, they keep it alive on the far side of the field. Keep forgetting that the sideline of football is not the out of bounds. It's the orange stripe. Abby's got it. Abby will boot it. And there it is. Up the field to Izzy Lewis. Lewis just missed a goal a few minutes ago. Rocket shot hit the up bar on the goal. Down the left side of the field with the ball now is Mia Mushau. She'll kick it back to Maddox. She'll go to Izzy Lewis. Cyclones got it down deep but couldn't get one set up to take a shot on goal. Clock at 16:28 to go in the ball game. Elizabethton 3, Unicoi County nothing. Do you like that chip? Get you another one, because I'm going to. This is lunch. A waffle chip from Chick-fil-A. There's a shot by Grindstone. Check out by Lewis. Layton blocked that one too. Talia Layton's been a heck of a goalie today for Unicoi County. Izzy Lewis have a corner kick at the 15:43 mark and counting. We lead at 3-0. So again, T. Duggar football coming up, audio and video. Joseph Taylor, London Taylor run the camera, and yours truly bring it to you. It's a double dip. Here's the corner kick into traffic, trying to get it to her teammate, Abby Simmerly, and just couldn't get it to her. And down the sideline, Unicoi County. They've had 3 shots on goal today. They trail 3-0. Lady Cyclones defending. Zabo will track it down and just let Abby come out and pick it up, and she'll kick it up to her teammate, to the wide open Kaylee Tester. Cross court, cross field. To Meyer, to Schuma. Schuma has it. Schuma working it into Unicoi County territory to the right side to Izzy Lewis. Izzy will pass it middle of the field to Meyer. She'll go right side to Maddox. Maddox in the middle of the field. She's going to try one. She'll kick it right side. Can she get a shot? Pop that thing. Up. Couldn't get a shot on it. I'm up here coaching. Zamia dropped the hammer on that rascal. And she couldn't. They intercepted the ball. So 14:29 to play. We lead 3-0. The wind is picking up here. I'm not sure what that means. I hope it's not what the weather forecast says. We've got some showers and thunder boomers coming later tonight. We want to get these 2 games in and get on home. Get ready for Homecoming 2025 tomorrow night. Pretty girls and handsome guys. We'll have the Cyclone Network in gear with Andrew Barnett and Isaac Fletcher and Axel Steins. Carrie Taylor, Weston Taylor, Eddie Pless will help me call the game tomorrow night. The Northview Cougars. The next Friday night we'll go to Granger, our farthest trip of the year. Here's a whistle stopping play as Michal was right there to battle it. We get a kick. Maddox Morton, here it comes. Top of the bar. Headbutt in, can't get it to go by Grindstaff. Maddox dropped it and hit the top of the crossbar in the goalie box and ricocheted off, and then Grindstaff had another shot on the ricochet and couldn't get it to go. But Maddox, you got a power kick there from Maddox Morton, the junior. 13-10 to play. That was a heck of a shot. That's 2 that's hit. Lewis on the side, and on the top across the goal box was that one just now by Maddox Morton. Nave back in now. Up the field, Garland intercepts it. Cam back on the field, obviously. Garland will work it through traffic. Right side to Lewis, back to Garland. Middle of the field to Nave. That's a pretty potent trio right there. You throw Morton in the mix. And Meyer. Nave and Garland and Lewis and Morton, you can tell, played some soccer. Hello, Kim Pless. How you doing, lady? She's a big help in the Readers Are Winners reading program at Westside Elementary. She's allowing us to borrow her husband tomorrow night for the ball game. Kick in front of the goal, not there. We keep it on our end of the field. 3-0 Cyclones here at the 12-minute mark to play. Zabo. Aubrey will boot it back out of the field, kick in the middle of the field to Maddox Morton. Morton goes left side to Garland. Cam trying to get a shot and an intercept. A nice job to keep her from getting a little mojo. She's trying to set one up for a shot. Barujas blocked it out of bounds. Unicoi County will keep it. T. Duggar Cyclone football at 5:15 today. Joseph Taylor and London Taylor, and yours truly going to bring it to you. In the middle of the pack, she'll go in there to Michal, and they'll come out of there. Zabo, they hit a header. She'll pick it back up. Aubrey, left side. Zabo down the left side, intercepted Unicoi County. But right back, we get it, and we keep it on their end of the field. By Stanberry, she'll kick it down the left side, goes out of bounds, Unicoi County ball. 11 minutes to play. You have Zabo, Tester, Morton, Garland, Michal, Lewis, and get them all, and Grindstaff on the field. And Stanberry for the Lady Cyclones in pink today. And leading 3-0. Unicoi County brings it down the left side. They've had 3 shots on goal today. That's been it. Down the left side of the field. Being chased by Shuma. Good job by Shuma to cut her off. She tries a cross-field pass, and we intercept it. Maddox kicks it back up the field. She'll get it to Izzy Lewis. She'll go to Garland. The first place Cyclones on the move. Garland down the right side. Cam wants a shot on goal. Here we go. And Layton blocked it again. Wow. Cam lets those mortar shots. It looks like he's going about 100 miles an hour on those kicks. She and Morton and Nave. Corner kick, Izzy Lewis will keep it at the 10-minute mark to play. We lead at 3-0. So Cam Garland had another shot on goal. We've had a ton of those today, but 3 have gone in. Lewis, corner kick out of the right side. Here he goes into traffic, and it will be right there. And did she get it? She did. Score. Goal, Cyclones. Who gets that one? I want to turn around so we can give you credit. Goal by, she's trotting up the field, getting high fives and hugs. I want to say it was Michelle. Yep, Michaud got it. So goal by Michaud at the 9:58 mark. So Michaud with a goal. Makes it 4-0 now for the Lady Cyclones. And in soccer, that's a big, big lead. 4-0 Elizabethton at the 9:58 mark. They stopped the clock to get play start back up again now. So Elizabethton in control, 4-0 here. Michaud with that kick, the 4th goal of the ball game for the Lady Cyclones. And for Michaud, that would be number 1 of the year. How about that? Garland with another shot. Here we go with a chance, and it's intercepted and blocked. We'll go back the other way. Nice job, Unicoi County. To Brojas. New lady in for Unicoi County, number 18. That would be Talon Baressel. Down the right side of the field. Tracking it down, Unicoi County. Great camera work again by Isaac Fletcher. Following that ball. Back up the field, here we go. Cyclones take it away and moving up the right side. To Izzy. These girls are fun to watch. I don't know anything about this sport, but they're fun to watch. They hustle. They get after it. Ball will trickle harmlessly away from the Cyclone goal. Clock rolling, 8:55 to play, 4-0 Elizabethton. We're on our way to going 6-3-1 on the season and maintaining first place in our district. Cross country's had success. Our golf team, as we said earlier, has had success. Volleyball will be at home on Monday night. We'll have that for you. Crockett, final home game of the season for volleyball. Hard to believe. Abby will kick it out of there for us. So the Cyclones will have Garland inbounding it. Here on the near sideline, where tomorrow night the football team will be standing there ready to roll with homecoming 2025 at the bank. We are, 59-7 here on this field in football. We've lost 7 times in 10 years. So Garland to kick it. Hello, Jamie Jones. Hello to Ed Morton. Thank you all for watching. We're bringing you soccer coverage of the Lady Cyclones, first place team in the league, leading 4-0 here. Garland will get in the middle of the field on the inbounds kick. Cross field, and it's Unicoi County's possession at the 7-minute mark to play. We lead 4-0. Up the field, Zabo intercepted. They get it back, Unicoi County. Zabo takes it away again, and she'll keep it. Baroas for Unicoi County to try to get across field, and Kaylee Tester intercepts it, gets it up the field to Michaud, who got that goal a few minutes ago. She'll go cross field. It's taken away by Unicoi County. It's up for grabs at midfield. Stanberry gets it back into Unicoi County territory. It's bounced around like a pinball. Who gets it? We've got it. Grindstaff, right side. Down the right side to Brianna Miller. Miller trying to pass it to Nave. She does. Bella rolls up her foot. Trying to get a shot on goal. Can't. They'll kick it away, but we keep it. Miller down the right corner. Brianna brings it back up top to Garland. Garland will dump it to Nave. Nave trying to get it in there. Let's see if she can do a kick. No, she'll take it back up to Meyer. Meyer in the middle of the field. Got away from her, rolled up her leg, and so they take it back. And Meyer goes to defend it. Almost got it back from him. And she is battling with Varney into the... Here comes the Unicoi County with a shot on goal. No! Zabo blocks it and keeps it away from her. Great job, Aubrey, with her team speed. Aubrey blocks it away. She only get a shot on goal. Great job, Aubrey Zabo. She had a pretty good look, did number 15 for Unicoi County, and Zabo said, nope, I'm going to not let you have that, and she didn't. Pretty good look on goal was... Well, we don't have a number 15. Yes, we do. Mia Morris was a young lady and had a pretty good shot. And it didn't work thanks to Aubrey Zabo. Clock at 5:19 to go. Michaud back to Meyer. To Garland. Stolen away down the right side. Zabo will track it down. Morris wants to go get it on. Abby says, nope, you're not going to get it, and kicks it up the left side of the field. Clock at 4:55 to play. Cyclones going to win this. We lead at 4-0 here on a shutout. Unicoi County to this point. Inbounding it to number 14. That would be Legacy Barney. 4:40 to play. Cyclones up 4-0. We'll pick our players. The game is kind of obvious it's going to be, but we'll still... Tester up the field. Thank God for Isaac Fletcher showed up. Thank you, sir. If you watched the first 5 minutes of this broadcast, it looked like the Three Stooges trying me to talk and run the camera at the same time. Whew, that was bad stuff. Isaac shows up. He was the cavalry. He's a fine man. I'm blessed to have him. He's a good one. Tester will kick it cross field. She'll go up to Meyer. Clock at 3:55 to play. Meyer pushes it down the right side. Middle of the field to Garland. Nope, she'll keep it herself. That'll be Brianna Miller. Down the right side, Miller leads the charge. She'll go to Nave. Nave down the right corner. Vela will try and get a shot on goal. And can she do it? And it's blocked by Unicoi County. Vela, one of our tracksters, that long stride, looked like she's going to have a shot at it. Hello, Jeff Nelson. Hello to Jamie Jones. Patsy Lyons, thanks for watching. We're joined in the press box by the Queen. Makes it go. Yeah, it's Jason's girl, Kelly Taylor. That little girl in school, we couldn't never, when she was growing up, she would say, Kelly. Could never say Carrie. Say Kelly. That's Kelly Taylor. Corner kick by Grace Eastep, but 3 minutes to play. Into traffic, and it goes in behind the goal. Unicoi County will have it. Got to give props to Thaila Layton, the goalie for Unicoi County. She has been, I'm not kept shots on goal, but it's been, I guarantee, up around 20, easily. She's been a busy, busy lady, and 4 of them have gone in, and the other 15 or 16 have not, of course, but 2:45 to play. Cyclones are going to win this thing. Big win today for Elizabethton and the district staying in first place. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Nave, right side, whole points promote these girls. It is not my son. Oh, almost a shot by Nave. Blocked by Layton, and so Layton gets it again. Villa jumped up, so I'm going to give it another shot. Good second effort by Nave, but couldn't get it to go, and Layton, the goalie, gets it out of there, Unicoi County. So it's not for the expertise of the broadcaster, but it's to promote these girls, because these girls get after it. Tester barrels a kick back down the field. She'll go left side to Michaud. Michaud with it and knocked down. A little tumble there, a little contact. It happens. Michaud watch the trickle out of bounds. We're inside of 2 to play. 1:50, now 1:48 to go in the game. Coming up at 5:15 in about an hour and a half, we'll bring you Cyclone football. But Carrie's up here not getting ready for the Cyclone Network tomorrow night. We're going to be bringing you the video and audio. People are excited because you get to see the games tomorrow night. Again, 3 of the next 5 games will be here, plus the playoffs. So we're going to have audio and video for the next 3 of the 5 games. I don't know if we'll have it at Granger. We won't have it at Greenville. They've already told us. It's audio only in Greenville. Up the field. Quickly down the right side, Unicoi County is going to be cut off by Zabo. Aubrey, and it's kept nonetheless, and now it's going to be tracked down by Stanberry. She'll kick it to Abby, and Abby will get it out of there at the 1:07 mark to play. Tester up the field for Kaylee. Getting a lot of playing time today. Left side to Michaud. Goes out of bounds. Thank you. Just swipe it, and there you go. She does it all, folks. She can even mute my phone for me. Be Carrie Taylor. She is awesome. Left side, Michaud. Michaud got a little shot. Let's see if she has one more in the tank at the 42nd mark to play here. To Garland. Garland says, I'm going to take one. Get one in there. Nope. Collided and goes. 18 got popped pretty good. They collided and get up. I hope she's okay. That is Taylor Bressel. And she and Garland collided, and they'll stop the clock with 19 seconds to go here. Unicoi County's coach Tori Sparks and our trainer Amethyst Crawford here from Physical Therapy Services. We'll take a look at her. We'll take a look at one of our great sponsors. We'll be right back. You're watching the final 19 seconds of Elizabethton Lady Cyclone Soccer.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
Being helped off the field, and that's good to see. She's walking her own power. She's got her bell rung. She and Cam had a pretty hard collision. Clock at 19 seconds to play. 4-0 Elizabethton. They're going to win this thing, of course, and run their record to 6-3-1, first place in the district. And I hope you've enjoyed this because these girls deserve the coverage. They work and work and work. So the Cyclones, with the stoppage to play this young lady, she's off on her own power. Crawford, the trainer for us and for them, since it's a home game, is tending to her. But in the meantime, you got to get somebody on the field in her place, and the coach says, let's go, get somebody out there. We got 19 seconds to play, and it's 4-0 Elizabethton. So hello to Kimberly Jones and Jamie Jones. Again, a doubleheader coming up at 5:15, which is not that far away. Butler on the field now for Unicoi County for the final 13 ticks of the game. Goes out of bounds. Tester will get it. Kaylee will throw it into play, and she does. It's intercepted. Michaud's got it to Garland. Garland's going to try one more shot, looks like, and she'll just let it trickle away, and that's it. That's your ball game. Cyclones win it, going away 4-0. Our players of the game will tell you coming up. We'll close it out right after this. Cyclones win to run their mark to 6-3-1. Final score, Elizabethton 4, Unicoi County nothing. Our players of the game will tell you who they are next here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show as you watch Elizabethton Cyclone Soccer. It's exciting 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting to join Eddie Pless and the Cyclone Network, Andrew Barnett, Isaac Fletcher, Weston Taylor, Kerry Taylor, and Axel Steins this Friday night. It's homecoming 2025 as the Northview Cougars invade Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30, audio and video Friday night for homecoming 2025. It all starts at 6:50. 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football hosting the Northview Academy Cougars. It all starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclone football. Steins with a special song. Take it away, Axel.
The Eagle Center is right downtown. The second block is where we're found. We have crocs and clocks and a lot of things. Tools and glass and shiny rings. Coins and books and mirrors too. All these things just waiting for you. Beautiful furniture and much, much more. You gotta come visit our store.
Final score 6-3-1 is our record. Cyclones win at 4-0. So our Poor Trav's Deli and Pizza Inn and Tuffy's Cafe players of the game, we're going to get a chance to talk to them. They're coming up. Maddox Morton and Cam Garland are players of the game tonight, and we're excited about that. Let's recap the scoring. It got started early. Maddox Morton popped it in the box at the 38-43 mark. We hadn't played 2 minutes. She gets that first goal, kind of set the tone. Garland with a goal at the 30-44 mark, and then Garland again at the 27-04 mark all in the first half. And then we come back with the final goal by Mia. Yep, Mia got it. Michaud. I still haven't said it right. Michaud. And so the final score was 4-0 Lady Cyclones, winning it. And so we're going to bring them up here. We're going to put them on the screen. You're going to get a chance to see these lovely ladies who not only are very talented and very athletic, but good students as well. So we're going to have them up here in just a second to let you see them and hear what they've got to say about this team, about this game. We win it 4-0. Cyclones run their mark now to 6-3-1. You want to spin it around, get them, Isaac, on the camera in here? Here they are. Come on in here, girls. Ladies. You ain't girls, you're ladies. So here they go. There they are. They're Smiley and Smiley. So who's going to go first? There you go. Let's get them. All right, look up here.
You want me to sit down here? Or?
Yeah, you can sit right here. Yep. Sit down. We'll get you down. So congratulations. Big game.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes. Hold it up there. Everybody can hear you. You get to look up there. Everybody can see your smile on the camera. So tell me that second goal. Do you get credit for that goal? You kicked and hit it on her noggin and went in.
I mean, I assume so. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, I was the last person that touched it on our team, so they would usually put that down in the scorebooks.
Yeah.
Because somebody has to get it.
I gave you the goal. Yeah, somebody's going to get credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the scouting report of Unicoi County? What coach tell you about this team today?
Well, we played them before away earlier this season, and away games are always much more difficult than playing on our own field because we're comfortable here. We play here every day. But, yeah, she kind of just wanted us to use this game to work on connecting passes and making runs and good plays off the ball because, we kind of expected to play well against this team since our previous game. We won 7-0. So we were kind of just using this game to, do our best, take kind of risks, I guess.
Yeah.
And just make good plays.
Yeah. Keep your steady place. You've outscored them 11-0 this year.
Yes.
So what's it like for you guys to come out here and play in front of the student body? Probably have, I guess, 300 or 400 kids out there watching.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really exciting, having everybody watch us and having, all the people support us.
Yep. That's awesome. So what's up next? When is the tournament getting pretty close, isn't it? Right? Postseason around the corner?
Yes, I think we have Sullivan East next Tuesday and then Chucky Doak Thursday, and then our district games start.
Yeah, tournament starts. So they're in first place. Cam Garland with 2 goals today. That gives her a total in the season. If I'm reading it right, it gives you 8. Ties you with Izzy Lewis. Izzy missed one. You hit one at the top of the box. It went off the pole and almost went in. And Izzy hit one on the side, almost went in. So, as I said during the broadcast, probably the busiest girl. If I was her coach, I'd go get that goalie. I'd buy her something Chick-fil-A on the way home. She was a busy girl.
Yeah, she did good today.
She did good. A lot of shots on goal, but we got 4 in on her, and we win at 4-0. Cam Garland. So when you go to Poor Trav's Deli, what's your favorite sandwich at Poor Trav's? The steamed sandwiches.
I usually just get the ham and cheese, with everything on it.
There you go. You're going to go to the Pizza Inn. We'll get you some certificates. Give them to you next week and go to the Pizza Inn, go to the buffet. And then at Tuffy's Cafe inside the school, what kind of drink do you like?
Their refreshers are really good. They're dragon fruit refreshers.
You also run track, do you not?
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited about track?
I am.
But you're excited about soccer because you're
Yes,
doing very
of
well.
course.
You guys
It's
got a
gonna
good
be
team.
this season. Mhm.
It's fun to watch. I don't know anything about it. I just know you worked hard. It looks like you guys play together really good
Yes.
as a team. And it was fun for me to do this. Thanks for letting me come do this for you.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Yep, go Cyclones. Cam Garland, again, player of the game. Our second is certainly no stranger. Her brother has been up here several times, but this is Maddox time to shine. And she says, we don't want to hear about Deuce. We want to hear about Maddox. How you doing, lady?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's awesome. In fact, Deuce was here cheering on his sister. So you're a junior.
Yes.
You had a great career at TA Duggar. Now you're up here at the high school. So
Yes.
what do you feel like the strength is on this team for this year's soccer team?
I think we have a really good midfield. Midfield is very important. It kind of ties together the team, but it also is a lot of work. Cam, she ties us together very well. She helps us distribute the ball. Our wings, Izzy and Isla and Memphis and Mia, they do very well. Getting the ball up the field, giving us crosses, finding us in the middle. I think we do very good at that. And then our defensive mids, me and Heather, I think we do pretty good, helping out our defense and pushing up into the attack sometimes too, yeah.
So, again, I've told everybody up front, I don't know anything much about soccer and enough to be dangerous, but it looks like to me you guys play great team ball together. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we do. Sometimes it gets a little bit rocky, but that's said with any team, you know.
Sure.
I think we've really worked on that over the years, and I think we've gotten a whole lot better at it.
Yep. So you got a goal. We hadn't played 2 minutes. You got a goal. Just set us up. Tell us about the goal. You got it the 38:43 mark. We didn't even play 2 minutes. Maddox gets her goal, which was number 2 of the season. Set it up for us. How'd it go?
So I received the ball, and I just kind of took it up the side. And honestly, I was just trying to get a cross off for anyone who was running back post or into the middle, but it ended up hitting the back post and going in. So it was pretty lucky.
Yeah. Man, wasn't lucky. You're good at what you do, and so it's good stuff. I think it's really cool your brother comes to watch. Of course, he's getting ready to move away. We hate that.
Yeah.
So, but we love him. We love you and your mom and dad. You're good peeps, good family. What's your favorite sandwich at Port Travis Deli?
I've never been to Port Travis.
Getting ready to go to Port Travis.
I'm excited.
So we'll get you a certificate next week. You like going to Pizza and getting a buffet?
Yes, I love their desserts pizza.
Dessert, which one do you like the best?
Probably the one with the icing on it.
Amen. Cinnamon icing?
Yes.
Yes. Good choice. Tuffy's Cafe inside the school. What's your favorite drink there?
I like their smoothies.
Smoothies.
Yes.
Which smoothie? What flavor?
I think it's like the berry one, the berry smoothie.
Berry smoothie?
Yes.
You'll get one of those too.
Perfect.
I'll get those to you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you, lady. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Maddox Morton with the goal, the first one to get it started in the ball game. So that's going to do it from here. Thank you to Isaac Fletcher. Can't thank him enough for doing this for me today. He came up and Johnny on the spot because I was trying to run the camera and talk at the same time, and it just didn't do too good. But Maddox saved the day for us. So we're going to be back ready to go for you coming up at 5:15. We'll bring you TA Duggar. It's going to be awesome. TA Duggar football, 8th grade night. The weather right now is absolutely gorgeous. We hope it stays that way. There is a forecast of some rain, but we want it to stay away till about 7:30 or 8 o'clock tonight. We have a double hitter for you. We'll go in there at 5:15 with the varsity undefeated at 6-0 against Crockett. They're 3-3. They're varsity. Then the second game will be the undefeated TA Duggar junior varsity. They're 6-0. They'll play Crockett. We're going to stream them both for you, audio and video. Joseph Taylor, London Taylor, and yours truly going to bring it to you. And so we got that coming up at 5:15. What is it now? It is time-wise. What time is it, Isaac? It is, let's see, it is 3 o'clock, 3:50. 4 o'clock, about an hour and 15 minutes, we'll be back. So we're going to shut her down, go get something to eat, and come back and get ready to go to bring you a doubleheader of Cyclone football. Again, thank you to Isaac Fletcher. He showed up knowing I needed help, and he fixed it and helped it, or helped me. Thank you, Isaac Fletcher. Put your head in put your noggin right here in the screen. Let everybody see. I love this kid. He's such a good young man. Where is he? There he is. Get out of the way. Sit right here where they can see you. I want people to see what a great Christian young man this guy is. It's a pleasure and an honor to have him work with me. Look up there. Plus, he's cute. He's a chick magnet. All the girls think he's cute, so there you go. Isaac Fletcher, thank you, buddy. You're a good one. That's going to do it. We'll rejoin you again coming up, as we said, at 5:15 for Cyclone football. Until then, we'll say for our superintendent, Richard Van Us, Our principal, Dr. John Mitten, our athletic director, Joe Diaz, and our head soccer coach, Lauren Meyer. This is Tom Taylor getting the final. Cyclones win at 4-0. Cam Garland and Maddox Morton are your players of the game. So we'll rejoin you at 5:15 here in a little while for T. Duggar Cyclone football. We'll say, as always, bloom where you're planted and win or lose. Be a good sport. Thanks for watching today. 4-0 win, the Lady Cyclones over Unicoi County to stay in first place in the district in high school soccer. We'll be back again.